Hello, my lovelies. No, on the paid the 3 card readings is only for a guaranteed reading when I'm doing the free readings, if that makes sense. Baby Boo, I just came to say I received another contact. Well done, my lovely. Within the 2 days of implementing your advice. There you go. Hello, Wendy Ann, my lovely. Yeah, you can have a kick up the bum if you want. That's why I'm a coach. To keep you motivated, to keep you going, to stop you getting in your own way. It might be a different camera angle. It's because I've got my usually the lens is that way, but I've got my charger in, so it's only reaches the other way. When I put it on, I was like, why am I seeing all of this? It's because it's the other way around. Excuse me. Baby Boo, how long had you gone in no contact? How long were you in no contact before you started shifting your energy? Remember, yeah, good, because remember, it's just the work doesn't stop the minute they come back in. This is, you know, you're constantly creating all day long. So you've always got to have your mind focused on what you do want and reject what you don't in your mind. You know, he could be there going blah, 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 blah in front of you. And in your mind, you're going, oh my God, we're just so in love with each other. Just totally devoted and committed to each other. Okay, so yeah, don't worry about it. It's all the, also anything like that is, because you're not going to remember every trigger point. You're not going to remember every sort of opposite story you had. So as and when it does come up, you know that you're in full control. You can change it. 2 years. There you go. The minute you shifted your energy, he, from that desperate needy, he came back in. Never mind, you know, you don't need to argue. Remember, he is a reflection of you. You're just arguing at yourself in the mirror. All you do is, like, you know, if he does become argumentative, say either it's been 2 years, I'm not that same person anymore, I'm not interested in what happened in the past. You know, you can always put it back on him. You're the one who contacted me. I didn't contact you. You contacted me. Okay, but in your mind, you're changing the story. Also, you know, don't go, oh, he's silent again, because what are you reaffirming? He's silent again. No, I love that we're in constant communication every day. We can talk about anything and everything. That's what, you know, the success story was. You know, what you focus on grows. Stop wasting your energy on things you don't want. Only focus on what you do want to be seeing. Stop wasting energy on what the story you don't want to be seeing. It's not up to your person. It's up to you. It's your reality, my lovely. Yeah, but that's fine, because it's showing that when you shifted your energy, it brought him towards you. You weren't in that repelling energy anymore. It brought him towards you, but he's like, okay, I was drawn to come here, but I don't know why I'm here. Okay, so all you have to do is keep focused on what you want. Okay? Listen to the tomorrow's daily for the 14th. I've just uploaded it. Go and listen to it. There's a quote in each pile from Einstein. Right. Okay, yes, I've got it, Neela. So what, you got 10 cards, haven't you? Right, let's do yours. Baby Boo, do you have XV2, 10, 15, 16, 17, 17, it's only paid readings tonight, my lovely. Baby Boo, do you have Instagram? Yeah, are you following me on Instagram? If not, go and find me. Okay, go and find me, because what I said on Instagram will help you. Okay? What I said tonight on tonight's live will help you. So, Baby Boo, go and listen to, go to the today's daily, I mean the one for tomorrow, the 14th. Listen to one of the piles, or they're all pretty similar, so you could listen to everyone. Okay, and then go and listen to the Instagram live I did tonight. Okay, Baby Boo? You can always pop back in the chat when you've done all that. I'll probably still be in. But it will help you get back on track, okay? Okay, Aishatiru. Let me just do Neela's reading, my lovely, then I'll go and check it. Hello, Addison, my lovely. Okay, good cards, good cards. Okay, right. Oh yes, Cece. I forgot that you'd made a payment as well. Sorry. Right, in his energy, Neela, and well done about somebody else that you've not been in contact with sending you a message, because when you're shifting, when you're changing within yourself, everybody is a specific person. Okay, your specific person that you're wanting as a lover is no different to any other specific person in your life. Your mother, your friends, me, whoever. Okay, when you see movement from other people, see that as a good sign. Okay, because you're shifting, so you're starting to shift with you, so people are coming into your life. It's not your specific person yet. Don't have a meltdown about it. It's just showing you that you've still got a little bit of an old story there, and this is what Spirit is telling you here. So let's go through the cards. Okay, now this card, the camera's the other way, so I've got to, usually I'm over here. This card, okay, feeling in his energy. Now, when it's in his energy, it can be either that he's feeling like this, or he's telling you that you need to get out of this energy. Okay, so he might be feeling that disappointed that he's not with you. Okay, he's definitely thinking about you here. It may be that he's telling you here, stop going over the old story. I am thinking about you. Okay, the door to Spirit is open. We had this before with the door to Spirit. We know that the lady who's passed in Spirit is really helping you here. He is having that wake-up call. Here, please just be patient a little longer. I will make a decision and then take action. So you've got to be patient. What you want is done. You can have an angry day. You can have a throw your toys out the pram day. It's not going to stop what you want coming to you if you desire it. All it means is that you're still causing a delay. Okay? So in between you here, there may be a work situation going on in his end or yours. Money and work here, occupation. But also Spirit is saying, for your emotional security or your financial security, it's in your hands, okay? So keep yourself busy. Stop focusing on what you don't have and only focus on what you do have, which I talk about in the Instagram live tonight, okay? Have this playful energy on the romance angel. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. What is this lady doing here? She's got her wand. She's got what she wants, what she's passionate about, and she's having fun. Think of the two of you in a loving relationship. Have fun with it, okay? You're writing the story. You will have a rebirth in this connection, okay? You will have a rebirth. What are you fearing? Don't fear your own story. You're creating your story and the characters in it. Just find peace within yourself. If you need to meditate, if you need to do visualizations or scripting, do it. It's done already. It's already there. All you're doing is causing a time delay. Okay, so it's not going to not come to you. So just have fun with it. Let it go. It's already done. You don't need to worry and stress. It's done. If you were already together and you were going about your day, you know he's there. You know he's just at work or wherever. You're coming home together at the end of the day. That's the feeling you should be in. You will get to that feeling, okay? It does take a lot to shift from the old story and relying on the 3D, wanting to see proof. When I see it, I'll believe it. You got to have that inner faith. I believe it, so I will see it. Okay, so you're doing well. You're doing well. You know, again, he knows you're the person he wants to be with. It's already done. There you go. Extra confirmation. Yes, it's already done. That which you desire is already done. If you go to Instagram now, I read out a couple of quotes that will help you as well. Right. It doesn't matter what he thinks, even if he was thinking that, it's not going to stop him coming to you, okay? He has to conform to what you are, how you're seeing him in your movie. Right, okay, let me get into these because Cece. I'm going to have to go into PayPal, so bear with me because they've started sending me a different receipt. So I can't see the questions. Let's write it on here for a minute. Right, CC, let's see if yours is on here. Okay. Right, hang on a minute. I'm just writing down all the questions. Sorry, I'm not ignoring you all. Just that they're not doing it on the receipts I get in the email, so I'm having to write them down. Okay. Let's get this show on the road. Okay. Okay, so Cece, you are first. Now, I've got Cece, Wendy, Aish, Red Rose, and Jess. So you're in that order. Okay, so Cece, now, when you're saying about, is Jack into me? If he was, so what? You don't want him, do you? Thought you wanted Jake. The choice is yours. But see where Spirit is saying to you here. Why are you bothering about somebody and, you know, so what? Even if he fancied you to whatever, okay, it doesn't matter. What, you're going to give in to him? Because he wants to go out with you, but you don't want to go out with him. You want somebody else. Okay? If you were in a restaurant, okay, if you were in a restaurant and you said, I want to order a hamburger, and they said, no, well, you look like a sort of fish person to me. Are you sure you wouldn't like fish? You'd be like, no, I wanted a hamburger. Are you sure you don't want the fish? The fish is really nice. It's really tempting. No, I want a hamburger. Okay? Right. Okay. So, Baby Boo was in here earlier saying that she had contact from her person after 2 years. Okay, it's a little bit shaky. He's come back because he has to, because she's been affirming that they are together, but he sort of turned up sort of like, I'm here, but I don't know why I'm here. Sort of thing. So it just, because she's only just shifted her energy, if you like, recently. Don't worry, Cece. The dreams come from you, your subconscious. I mean, yes, we're all connected by energy as well, sorry. So, yes, he might be panicking about something. There, we do have arguments. So he's might be having arguments in his family or with somebody in his family there. Okay. No, I'm feeling a bit sick actually. Lily's just been out, so she's all right. You haven't got many cards, so I don't want to waste them on that. Just bring in one of these. Right, okay. No, exactly. Cece, you know, you can have whoever you want. As I was saying in the live Instagram tonight, you know, 80% of my clients, they know that it's their specific person they want. That particular person, you know, it's usually the older people, okay, because they've either been married before or they've been in relationships before, and then this particular person has come along, and whatever the circumstances are at this point in time, they know in their heart that they've never felt that way about anybody else. So they know that that person is the only person they want to be with, okay? For the younger people, or people who've not had a lot of committed relationships, once they start to work on themselves and they either find somebody else in the meantime anyway and they're happy with somebody else, or their SP comes back and they think, you know what, what the fuck was I holding on to you for, because I've worked on myself and I'm way better, I can have anybody. Okay, so you know, it's your choice. You know who you want in your, you know, who you are wanting, if you like. Yes, he may be having, he may just be having inner conflict in his own thoughts in his head. Okay, it may be that you're still having arguments with him in your head. There could be literal arguments in his family or in his circle of friends or around him at the moment. He is being strong, trying to be strong here. Have the confidence and courage to come forward as well. There is movement behind the scenes. There has to be, as I said in Instagram, okay, and explained why. We do have the liar. So if he lied or cheated on you, he may still have that guilt. Okay, I want to come forward, but, you know, I messed up big time. I did this, I did that. It may be that you're still thinking of him in that way. Then you have to drop that story, remember. Okay? For you, the advice is to still keep having fun. Okay? Have fun. It's your movie. You should be having fun in your movie. Regarding him, it's on his row. Now, regarding the other one is more balanced. Okay? Is more even. If you like. He does think about you. Yes, he definitely does here. You know, he goes around his day when he's at work or whatever he's doing in the day, he thinks about you here. The advice for you is, you know, you're the Empress. You can have whatever you want or whoever you want. All you got to do is birth it into the 3D. As within, so without. What you're thinking and feeling within gets pushed out. Okay, just like giving birth. So, as well, you know, some of my ladies, or men, want a specific person. They know that they want that specific person, but what they tend to do is then go on dating sites. Not because they really want anybody else. It's just for them to see other people saying, oh, you're beautiful, you're lovely. Okay, so you don't need that validation and approval from anybody else. When you are doing your self-concept, I know I'm irresistible. I know I'm attractive. Anybody is lucky to be with me. Okay? That is your self-concept. So it's up to you who you want. Also bear in mind, my lovely, as I said in Instagram, that if you are definite about one person, but then you're on dating sites or you are wanting to hang out with other people, which is fine, but aren't you contradicting yourself? Me and my SP, we're happily living together, we're happily married. Oh, but I'm going off dating other people. If you were married, you wouldn't be dating other people, hopefully. Okay, so it's a little bit of a contradiction as well. You're flipping here. You're not remaining faithful to what you want. Yeah, I mean, you know, you asked if he was into you. Yes, he is into you. But you don't have to reciprocate it if you don't want to. Like you say, you're hanging around with a mate. You can't sit around waiting at home. When you're waiting for it to turn up, a watched pot doesn't boil. So, you know, go out, have fun. Right, Wendy and my lovely, you are next. Sorry to hear about the father figure. Right, what's going on in your situation? Yeah. Okay. Oh, you can't make this shit up sometimes. Right, okay. The spirit is giving you a little bit of a kick up the bum here. So, hold on tight to your tin helmet. In his energy, he is wondering, you know, what you're, you know, he's longing for you, longing to be with you. Look at the distance here, you know, looking out across the water. I really want to be with you, living with you, being with you here. But then we have obstacles in the way, and then we have indecision. Even though he really is trying to follow his heart here, the indecision, his head is saying one thing, his heart's saying another. You know, he's got the problem, you know, with, not a problem, but he's got the situation with his dad, okay, and then that's going to take a little while, and all the blah 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 blah. Now, why is he reflecting that back to you? Because you've started to go back into, oh, but if this happens, then that will take such and such an amount of time, and blah 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 blah. And when, before they even pulled out these two, Spirit was saying you're starting to give options again. It's not multiple choice. Okay, do not give yourself options. Do not give him options. What you want is what you can have. Okay, Spirit is saying here, I can't buy crystals. You know, he's yours. He's yours. We don't want to go back into negative Nancy mode here. And then, you know, the attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. But when they pulled it out, they said, attraction. You're attracting him to you. And then they pulled it out again. Attraction. Okay, you attract what you want. It's not up to him. You're the one that gets your favourable outcome. So, stop cutting your nose off to spite your face and leaving yourself out in the cold. Stop giving him and yourself options. Stay focused on the future that you want as if you have it now. Okay? We don't go over the ifs, whys, buts, maybes, oh, but now that that's going to happen and it's going to take this long. You see it as already being done. And it will happen in a way that you cannot imagine. When you're logically trying to fix it and solve it, you're getting in your own way. Okay? Right, okay, Aish, my lovely, so sorry to hear about your father's passing. So let's see what Spirit wants to say to you. Excuse me. Okay. This very first card, Aish, okay, is the death card, okay, but look at what's happening. Your dad is free from his body, okay, he's free. He's feeling free from his body. So whether he had an illness, okay, but he's just saying he's free. Now there's a child here. I'm free also to watch over his children, okay, whether it's just you or there's other siblings here as well, okay. Now we've got the Six of Pentacles twice with money coming in. Now whether it's, you know, through his will or you know, just money that is owed to the family here, but there is money coming in here because we've got the family money as well here on both lines. So he's fine, he's saying, okay, he's free from his body, he feels free, he feels, you know, liberated sort of thing, but he is now able to watch over you all. Now there may be some pressure here, you know, especially if there is a will and there are, you know, other siblings or other people, you know, there may, you know, people cut up rough, don't they, when there's money involved here. But he's saying, you know, don't get drawn into it, don't worry about it, it'll all work out in your favor, okay, as long as you remain positive and not go into a negative about it. The money, the family money, even if it's not from his will or from his estate or whatever, and you've been waiting for money for the family anyway, or compensation of some kind or whatever, okay, it will come. You will have new beginnings here, from being out in the cold to going through with new beginnings into the sunshine. He's always connected to you. He's saying, you know, we're all energy, whether, you know, just because he's physically not here, you can still talk to him. You can, you know, he will send you signs, okay? He's not gone anywhere. He's still very much watching over you all. He's still around you all, okay? So there does seem to be something with money here, but it will be okay. Whatever you go through, however awful it seems at the time, or not awful, but whatever little problems there are, don't get sucked into it. Remain positive because it will work out. He's there to make sure that things all go in everybody's favor, okay? Whatever, as humans, we all bicker and get funny about. Okay, my lovely. So again, condolences, but your dad is perfectly fine. You know, he's not saying, you know, be positive about him passing. Well, he's saying, you know, he's glad he did. It was his time. He didn't like being sick, so he's feeling free. Again, look at that card. Feeling free. Yay, I'm free. Don't have to be sick anymore. Yeah, just the situation. When it does come in, okay, when it starts to come in, however many weeks from now it is or whatever, or if people are starting to talk about it now, gathering like they do, like vultures or whatever, okay, don't get sucked in. Just keep going because it will work out in your favor, okay? He's right there overseeing, you know, connected to you. Obviously, you're going to have your human side of you that's going to grieve for him, etc., etc. Yes. Okay, yes, exactly. You know, people will be, whatever, don't worry. It will all work out okay. You know, even if you keep saying to him, Dad, Mum, Granny, Granddad, you know, give me guidance through this. Okay? He's okay, though. He's okay. Oh, he's having a whale of a time already, look. Having fun with them all up there. Having fun with them all. Meeting them all back up with everybody is having a whale of a time already. Skip dippity doo da. They're in a big reunion up there. Right, okay, so I hope that helps you, my lovely. Right, Raffia, sorry, You know who you are on here, sorry. Because I looked down at my notes, I hadn't put you as a thingy. I've got Jess in there as well, Addison. Before, I haven't looked at Vicky's yet. I haven't gone back into PayPal to look at that. But I got as far as Red Rose and Jess. Red Rose, this is yours. Okay. Okay, Red Rose, this is yours. Okay. He is there. He's either annoyed with you, but I don't feel he is. Okay, I feel there's some kind of annoyance around him with a younger person. Okay, whether he's got younger siblings or whatever, there's some kind of annoyance around a younger person. I don't feel it's you. So yes, he is frosty at the moment. Okay, he's gone into no contact. But just be patient, he's saying. Just be patient. Okay. The advice for you from Spirit is just to keep having fun. Okay, it's your movie, remember. It's not his movie, it's your movie. He's not on your pedestal. He's lucky to have you. Okay, so just keep having fun, focused on we're in a loving, committed relationship. He's totally devoted and committed to me, head over heels in love with me. We communicate constantly. Okay, keep in the news story. Okay, don't worry, you can feel down. But remember, when you're feeling down, your thoughts are living things, they are creating. Do you want to waste your energy on a load of thoughts that you do not want to see happening? And wouldn't you rather sit there feeling like shit and, you know, being whatever? If you're feeling down because you haven't heard from him in a day, that's showing me that you've put him up on your pedestal. He is your drug and you're missing that fix. Okay? He's just asking you to be patient. I can only bring out what he's telling you here. Doesn't matter what he's feeling. He's not going to not like you. Okay? It doesn't matter. I have clients all the time where their person is saying, go away. I don't want anything to be with you. I absolutely hate you. Do not darken my doorstep again. I'm blocking you on everything. It doesn't matter. If you are in your inside world, seeing the two of you as being happy and together, then it will happen. Okay, again, do you have Instagram? Because tonight's Instagram live will help you. Okay, just be patient. Right, I've done you two. Right, Jessica, This is yours. Energy update for you. Then I will get to the others. Avantika, Vicky and Lisa. I'll have to go back into PayPal after I've done Jessica's. Excuse me, I didn't mean to cough in your ear rolls. Yeah, I only want to be your friend. We are platonic. Not. I'm desperate to be with you. Come round now. It's being platonic. Yes, whatever. Right, I don't know if Addison, if you have listened to the live Instagram yet, make sure you do. It will help you as well. Right, okay, Jessica. Lovely. This is in his energy. I thought I'd have a check on his energy. Look at that. Straight away, 2 of Cups. There you go. Really feeling the connection now between you. Laugh your entire ass off. Ooh. Oh yeah, really thinking, you know, about fun times, wanting fun times as well. That could be him hearing you calling him as well, as if you're playing the flute like the Pied Piper and he's having to follow you because he's hearing you. Remember, you're connected with energy again, okay? Remember, I don't know if you saw the Instagram live, a couple of quotes that I did in there, you know, one from the Bible, one from Einstein about energy, how we're all connected. Yeah, you know, wanting to, really feeling you in his heart chakra as well. So there's no doubt he's, you know, it's working. It's got to. But, you know, it's paying off. He's really feeling you, can't stop thinking about you, having lovely thoughts. Oh, that came out of the last person's reading. Oh, sometimes when I clump them together, a bit like the magic tricks where the shuffler knows. Yeah, there we are. Look at him wanting to come in there. Hearing you. It's like he's like hearing you. Hello, why can't I say hello? Who's that talking to me? Why is everything reminding me of Jess? Why am I thinking about Jess? Oh my God, I'm really missing her. That's how it starts to work. Okay. Right. Let's look at between you and then advice for you. So in his energy, lovey-dovey. Right. Oh, right. Okay. He's really wanting to reveal to you here how, you know, he's had that wake up call because he's hearing you, you know, wanting rebirths, reconciliations here. So things shifting down. Oh, what's at the fucking bottom? 2 of Cups again. You can't make this up. Okay. Look, he's shifting big time. I told you there's always movement behind the scenes. Exactly. You're beautiful. You know, especially if you've been sticking to the mirror affirmations as well. That's shifting your energy. Remember, everything is energy. Hello, Kanisha, my lovely. Right, let me carry on here a moment. Yeah, endings. Look at this. Things are ending where he is or will be. Okay, judgment. What happens? You die, you're reborn. Okay, so this is where he is has ended, or it's coming to an end soon. Okay, he knows it's over, put it that way. His love is with you. You know, however much longer it takes, it doesn't matter. It's a done deal. It's done. Just, you know, don't doubt it. Just, you know, get on with your life. Do things for you. Enjoy your day. It's a fucking done deal. When you're looking for it, just take longer. Passion and soulmate. Look at him. He's literally like, oh my God, I want to whisk you in my arms. You're my soulmate. Wedding. I want to be with you. Yeah, what do we have here? The moon twice. He definitely wants to tell you how he's feeling about you. Okay. He is so wanting to reach out to you here and be with you. You will be together. Okay. There's 2 cups on this table as well. You will live together. Okay. It's done. Just look at final advice for you to keep you going. I think we've got enough goodies here though anyway. Yeah, he's on his way. The advice for you is to know he's on his way. However much longer it takes in the 3D, okay, he's on his way. He ain't turning around. He isn't not coming. He's coming. Yeah, so, you know, it doesn't matter if you have days where you worry or doubt. Doesn't matter. It's not going to stop it, okay? Not going to stop it. Yeah, you know, start bringing in gratitude as well, or, you know, be grateful. You know, I like to do gratitude for things I've already got in my life, and for things that I want as if I've already got them as well. Okay? Yeah. Now see how when you work on your self-concept, the different you now to how you were, you will never go back to the old Jess, because the new one, with all your new self-concept and you knowing that what you want is yours, it's a done deal. Whatever you desire is yours. Everything that you've learned, look at how different you feel. Even, you know, I know on my journey that even when I've had a shit day in my emotions or whatever, I soon snap out of it. Whereas before I would go weeks and months in that low vibrational energy. But now my affirmations kick in automatically. Okay? Yes, exactly. You know, you've killed off the old you to have the new you. And that is what is such a good thing on this journey as well. And now you're seeing the energy in him shifting as well. There's no doubts in his energy. Okay. Heart-to-heart conversations. Definitely. I told you, he wants to talk to you. He's desperate to talk to you here. Now, it may still take him a couple of days. I don't want to put any limiting beliefs on you or anything, you know, but just know it's coming. Okay. Even if you doubted, worried, stressed or whatever, your affirmations are going to kick in. You're not going to be in that old energy anymore because you automatically are like, yeah, I don't want to be in this energy. I know I can get out of this, so it doesn't matter. Remember, that seed's been planted, it's growing. Keep cultivating it, it's growing nicely. And wedding again. There you go. Here's yours. You're on your pedestal. You're going to get what you want. You're the prize. You're the trophy. Well done. Certainly paying off. Exactly. Okay, right. I'm going to go into PayPal and look at the other questions. So let's get my pen and paper. And one of my affirmations anyway is that all my clients or viewers that are following the changing their energy are all success stories. Oh, shit. Right, code is... Okay. Avantika is cards. Right, okay. Avantika, what's your question, my lovely? If you put it in earlier in the chat, just copy and paste it, redrop it through. Right, Vicky, you've got 10 cards. And Lisa. Okay. Right. Okay, we are distant because of work. Right, Avantika, this is yours. Yeah. Okay. For you, Avantika here. Okay. Naomi, yes, I am, my lovely. Let me just have a sip of water here. Okie dokie. Yes, he is missing you. I mean, come on. Look at that Lover's card. Okay. Now, he is wanting to, you know, reveal something to you in a good way. Okay. Well, yes, and to you, yes. But then we do have changes and we do have storm warning. So there may be something outside of you that, or something that he says, because we do have occupation here, and you did say something about work. We're distant because of work. So he may say something about work, you know, oh, I got to stay on where I am, or I can't get to see you as soon as I wanted, or whatever. Okay. But, you know, he loves you here. So, you know, don't freak out about it. Spirit is saying, you know, it's not because it's personal. It's not because he doesn't want to be with you. This could be the one, you know, okay? You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Yes, you do doubt, okay? Is this ever going to happen? Am I ever going to be with him? Constantly watching, you know, oh, when's it going to happen? Okay? But we don't pick over the old bones. We don't go over the old story, because your energy and what you focus your energy on, your thoughts and feelings are living things. Everything's energy. So if you're focusing on the story you don't want, you're going to get that, because you're giving it energy. Don't give your energy to things you don't want. Give your energy to things you do want. We are a loving couple. We are so good together. Okay? Change the story. So, don't think it's impossible, because Spirit is saying, look, he loves you. Okay? This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Change the story. What is the outcome you want? If you go back to this week's videos on my channel, you will see two videos. One says, what does Spirit want you to know right now? That was on the 11th. And not the daily ones, not the pick a card daily readings with the dates on. Just a general one. What does Spirit want you to know right now? And then one before that, deep message from Spirit on how to get what you want. Go and listen to those two videos, my lovely. Okay? That's fine. Okay? Well, if he's on a ship, then there could be, he might hit a storm somewhere, so it delays something from him contacting you. Okay? But don't start going into a negative. Okay? But go and check out those two videos. And today's, or the daily that I've done for tomorrow, the 14th. A very good quote in each pile I did as well. Okay? But everything's fine. Okay? He loves you. You know, you can be together. Stop overthinking things. Right. Vicky, my lovely. Let's do yours. All right, 10 cards for you. Don't forget, I've got Lisa after Vicky, and then it will be Naomi. I know you don't see the payments, Addison. Too many. Sure. Yeah, okay. Right, for you, my lovely Vicky. Now, I don't know if he has a daughter. Does he have a daughter, Vicky? Because this can come out if it's a daughter. If there are no children, if there are no daughters, however old they are, okay, then it could be that he's still picking up on your, he is, right, okay, because I do feel it is a daughter, because he's saying, you know, I'm standing in my power with this. So there may be something going on with his daughter that he is putting his foot down in some way, I'm hearing here. Here, woman holding heart, you know, you've got his heart, nobody else, you have. And major changes coming in, okay? So in his energy, he is changing. Now, between you energy is you still are up and down in your energy, okay? You're flip-flopping. Remember what I said in Instagram tonight, okay? Hold yourself in higher honor than you do. It's all about you. You're celebrating you. I celebrate myself. I validate and approve of myself as well, okay? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So you still got some sort of things to shift within you, or about him. You might keep coming back to an old thing that you say, you know, it's so easy for us sometimes. Say there's a family member and something kicks off with them again, and we're like, oh, That's them. They're always like this. This always keeps happening. Okay, because we get used to holding that person as that person. So, you know, for your new start, new beginning, have fun. This fool is having fun. Okay, the old story's got to fall over the cliff. You do self-sabotage. Okay, not as much as you did before. Spirit's saying this is like a light little tickle on his house. Oh, what's that? Okay, it's not great big thunderbolts and lightning. Okay. He is in contact with my girlfriend and it hurts, but he is yours. Okay. You're holding on to resistance here. You're holding too much on to the old story. You're close. Look at how far you've come through all these dark mountains. You've only got this little way to go now. Okay. Here you are. I've only got this short journey. Fuck my life. Look where I've been. You're getting there. Okay. When that's coming in, you change the story. Everything that I said in tonight's Instagram, go back and listen to it. Remember what I say at the very, very beginning about how this journey for me has reminded me like when I was 17 and learning to drive. And then one day, click, it just clicked into place. Just like when you're learning anything, a foreign language, you're learning to swim, you're learning to ride a bike. Look at kids, you know, babies, they start crawling, sitting up, crawling, rolling over, you know, then walking. It's all something, they're all wobbly, but they do it and they do it. Okay, so don't worry, you're the only person with his heart here. You just need to stay in your story, not reacting to 3D. You know, you don't like it in your 3D. What do you tell yourself? You're the story maker. You don't focus on giving energy to, oh, he's in contact with my girlfriend and I don't like it. We changed the story. The girlfriend, she's off with somebody else. She's got no time for your fella. She's not even interested in your fella. Send her on your way in your story. Okay, we don't give it energy. What you focus on grows. Okay, no, she's totally gone. He's totally devoted and committed to me. He only has eyes for me. Other women bore him. Okay, if he talks to other women, he just gets bored to death and he realizes how much he misses me and how I'm the only person for him because I'm his only option. I'm his only perfect, ideal woman. Change the story. You're close. Okay, you're close. But you're too up and down. Okay? But like I say, this tower is literally like, oh, it's like a buzz for me. It's like hardly anything. It's all happy, all the little woodland creatures. It's not like my other tower cards, okay, where you're really self-sabotaging. You've come a long way. Keep going, okay? It's all about you. You can't not get what you want. The only time you don't get what you want is when you're too much in the wrong energy. And you're not. You've shifted a lot, okay? So you've shifted a lot. Okie doke. Lisa, you are next, my lovely. Right, okay. Yeah. Okay. Right. He is excited about you coming, Lisa, okay? And the fun that you're going to have together, or things that he's planning to do, okay? Going out somewhere or whatever. You're the woman in his heart here, okay? Definitely. Now, we have endings and separations here. But Spirit is saying this isn't like it's over. It's just that when it comes to the end, when you have to go back home, he's going to be, you know, you're both going to be sad that you've got to go home, if you get what I mean. Okay? So, Spirit is saying, don't worry, okay? Don't get caught up in your emotions. It's your movie, remember, okay? So don't start getting bogged down in emotions here. You know, negative emotions, loads and loads of negative emotions. Spirit is saying, you know, a watched pot doesn't boil. We don't look at the 3D. We focus on what we want so that we ascend to what we want here. Okay, so even when you come back, all the time you're there, it's your movie. Okay? It goes your way. You just, in your head, you don't need to argue with him. You don't need to, you know, go back into the old story or whatever, okay? Just stay focused on your inner world, not on what the 3D is doing, okay? But I feel this is more for after as well. I feel that when, you know, you're going to have a nice time together. I'd be very surprised if you didn't, from what's coming out here. Unless you really start to go back into the old story and start self-sabotaging it here. But if you just go with the flow, knowing that you're in full control, you change the story in your head. Okay, if a day hasn't gone how you wanted it, you do your revision at night time. Okay, Spirit is reminding you of that as well. When you, I think you're going to be sad to say goodbye to each other when the holiday or the visit is over. That's all. So just go and have fun. You're in full control. It's your movie. You know, it doesn't matter if he doesn't, well, romantically, what card did we have? Okay, the woman holding heart. You're in his heart. You're the woman in his heart. Even if he doesn't, you know, shower you with love and affection, he's excited about you coming. So, you know, don't go into old stories and start self-sabotaging. Spirit is telling you here. Even if he's not declaring his love for you or does seem a bit offish some days, it doesn't matter. You don't focus on the 3D, you focus on within the story, the ending that you want, okay? Right, Naomi, this is yours. Right, so this is a good time then to sit down and say why. Why am I feeling anxious? I can feel nervous, excited, anxious, like he is. But if you're feeling in the old story and you're starting to self-sabotage, that's when you've got to look at why. Okay, if you're amazing, if it's your story, if it's you in full control, then why are you anxious? Because if you're in that self-sabotaging, you've given it energy, guess what's going to happen? It's not going to go how you want. It's going to go through all your fears and all your, things there. Go and enjoy it. Okay, you're in full control. Do you have Instagram, Lisa? Oh, let me do that again. I was focusing on Lisa, sorry. I was doing your person to Lisa. It's Naomi and your person. Right. Right, okay. For you, Naomi, here. Let's just have one of these for you. Yeah, okay. Right, yes. Well, I mean, sorry, I don't mean yes to your question. I'm here, you know, feeling more secure, but he's feeling more secure about you know, how beautiful you are, etc. here. You know, things being peaceful between you, wanting things to be peaceful between you, you know, having fun when you're there together. This can also be that his energy is telling you to be more secure in yourself. Okay, from your question. Will he want to commit to me? What's the time urgency? Why are you still thinking it's all about him? And Spirit is reminding you of that here. Okay, in this last row. You know, what you want, as soon as you desire something, it's yours. It's done. So let the fruit grow so that you can reap the harvest from it. Let that seed of desire grow. If you keep doubting it and judging it, judging yourself, judging him, giving him options in your head, giving yourself options, oh, but what if this and what if that, work on your self-concept like a banshee until you go. Okay? He will express how he feels. Express your love. Go ahead, make the romantic gesture. This is him and you, okay, as well. And yes, you can have what you want here. Take action with your thoughts. You are the magician. You've still got old thoughts here with envy, okay? What if somebody else likes him? What if other women want to be with him? What if I'm not pretty enough? Stop doing that to yourself, Spirit is saying. Okay? Affirm, he is lucky to have me. Not I'm lucky to have him. That's putting him on your pedestal. He is so lucky to have me in his life. You're causing too much resistance still. So Naomi, if you have Instagram, go and listen to the Instagram live I did tonight. If you don't, then go back to the videos that I've done this week on what does Spirit want you to know right now, and deep message from Spirit on how to get what you want. And also tomorrow's daily, the 14th. Doesn't matter what pile you pick. I did a certain quote in there from Einstein about energy and that everything is energy. End of. And if you focus on the frequency of the thing that you want, you will get it no matter what. Okay, and he says this is not philosophy, this is physics. It's a spiritual law. It is a law, like the law of gravity. Okay, so you're still in that energy of looking outside of yourself and putting yourself down. Stop doing it. You're the magician. You know, even if you went away and it was a complete disaster, it doesn't matter. It's just feedback that you weren't in your wish fulfilled. Okay, you self-sabotaged it. You can get it back. Doesn't matter if it takes you 20 times. Look at the last success story that I did on my channel. They even got married and got divorced. They went long periods not talking to each other. Every time they got back together, self-sabotage, fell apart. Now they're getting on great because she's worked on her self-concept. She's changed the story about him and her. Things are okay now. Right. Okay, I think that's it. Baby boos, just let that. I watched your live. Did it help you? Did you get something from it? Hopefully you did. Right, if there's anybody who's watching who is wanting to pay for a reading, let me know before I come off, because I'm about to come off, but I will hold on if you are in the process of paying or wanting to pay for a reading. Good, good, good. Remember as well, baby boo, those other 2 videos that I've done in the week. What does Spirit want you to know right now? And the deep message from Spirit on how to get what you want. Go and listen to those as well. Yes, definitely. Hello, Anastasia, my lovely. This is paid. This was a paid reading session, so if you're wanting to pay for a reading, I will hold on. I was going to come off. Yes, if you want to do a donation, then do. As long as it's not health related, pregnancy related. Am I going to get that job that I've just been for an interview, or pass my exams, or legal things? But I will hold on if you're wanting to pay for a reading. Okie doke. So Addison, have you been feeling better this week? MVP, it's only paid readings tonight, my lovely. I will be back doing free readings tomorrow, but I'm sure there's other psychics who are doing lives on YouTube at the moment, sweetheart. Good, good. Well, not about you wearing a hole in your classroom floor or falling off, but hey ho. Right, okay. What's Hassie's currently feeling towards you? Okay. Oh. Anastasia, you in no contact? In contact, okay. Okay. Right, he thinks the world of you, okay? Thinks the world of you. Yeah. He is seriously thinking about his next move. When you play chess, you're seriously trying to win the game. You're plotting your next move here. Wanting things to be favourable here. The Justice card, if you like. The Scales of Justice. He is just saying be patient. Okay, perhaps you're focusing too much on time. Okay, having that time urgency, that needy energy here. But just be patient anyway. The reason I asked if you were in no contact was the card that came out from him is I turn my back on you and what we had. I regret leaving you. I am a complete fool. So you'll have to take that as it resonates. Perhaps you went into no contact for a while before, or, you know, and now, you know, he regrets it. So he might be saying, look, I did it once before. I'm not going to do it again. Revealing things to you, wanting to reveal things to you, but you're putting pressure on yourself. You're making it hard work for yourself here. Okay, toil and labor, hard work. You're making this harder than it is. Flirt, have fun, extend your light-hearted energy. I talk about energy in the readings for tomorrow. Okay, and a quote from Einstein. And what Spirit is always talking about, we are energy. You are a spiritual being. You're made of energy. Your human body is just a vehicle carrying you around, your energy around. Have fun. Okay, any old story has to go. So for you, in order to see the changes, look at this egg coming in. What does an egg signify? An egg signifies new life, new starts, new things that you want here. But look at you pushing against it, resisting those changes. If you want to see the changes, you have to make the changes within. So Spirit is saying bring loving energy into this. You may have some healing still to do within you, getting over the old story here, seeing him out how you want him to be, having fun, having that energy and fun again, like this light-hearted energy. Okay, so really look at where your thoughts are. Again, for you, Anastasia, go back to 2 videos that I've done this week. which are what does Spirit want me to know right now, and deep message from Spirit on how to get what you want. Go and listen to those 2 videos if you haven't done so already. Also, the pick a card reading with tomorrow's date on, depending on where you are. It's the 14th, okay? I mean, it's the 13th where I am still, but it's for the 14th. If you've got Instagram, go to my Instagram. I did a live mentoring session tonight with lots of quotes, even from the Bible, okay? You need to relax your energy here, okay? Going over the old story too much. He thinks the world of you here, you know. Yes, just be patient, because you're fighting upstream, making it hard work instead of going with the flow. That's all. And when you're getting hot and cold behavior, it's because you're still in the old story. What you focus your energy on grows. So if you keep giving the old story energy, you're going to see more of that energy coming in than the energy that you want. That's why Spirit is saying here, only focus on the loving energy that you want in this connection, how you want the relationship to be, how you want him to be, okay? Stop resisting this change. You're making it hard work. You're trying to fight upstream. Go with the flow. And have fun, okay? Have fun. Yeah, turn your back on the emotions that aren't serving you. Here. It's not doing you any good. It's causing you to resist the changes that you want. Yeah. You know he's the one that you want. Soulmate here. So, the old story, my lovely, has to go. You know, the 2 of you can put down really strong roots together when you change the story. Right then, my lovelies. I don't think there's anybody else who is hanging around wanting to pay, so I am going to go to bed. It takes a while. It's like learning anything, okay? It takes a while. We're so used to being in the 3D. When you're coming to within you to get what you want, it's something we need to relearn, okay? And Spirit is telling you how to do it in those videos. But well done to all of you who are seeing big shifts. I can see a lot of change. Jess, in your reading, definitely a big, huge change. Wendy Ann, starting to react again to the 3D. You need to draw it back to you. You're getting caught up in the 3D, giving it energy again. Yeah, Baby Boo, you're doing really well as well. Lots of you are doing really well. You're all having that big shift. Addison, you are as well. You know, at the end of the day, what you want is yours. When you keep doubting it, when you keep, you know, all you're doing is causing a delay. That's all. So, yes, end of. Good. Remember, there is the Instagram to go back and listen to as well, to keep you motivated, to keep you on top. Right then, my lovelies, take care, love and light.